So today we're going to be checking out a budget phone. Now in 2018, where the norm for flagship phones is to be over $1,000, that is apparently the new benchmark for if something is worth your money, we're going to be looking at a phone that is priced around $100 US. It is the Moto E4 by Verizon. I don't really care about the Verizon part, but we're going to be checking it out. It has a couple of features. The phone is black. It has 16 gigabytes of storage, which is pretty minimal in 2018, but it can be expanded up to 256 gigabytes. Its weight is 145 grams. It does offer a quad-core processor and a 2800 milliamp hour battery. Here it is. The Moto E4. We're gonna get to that in a sec. Let's see what's else inside of the box. It does come with a quick charger inside of the box. Nice touch, something Apple still doesn't do. And it does use micro USB to charge it. Also inside the box, you do have a removable battery. Also something you don't normally see in 2018. This is for those instantaneous 100% charges. If you have a spare one or you have multiples and you charge them and then swap them. That is the ultimate quick charge, Nathan. So on the corner here, there is a pull-up tab for the back part, which is removable. This way you can attach the battery. There it is. Now do notice on the battery, it does only say 2685 milliamp hours. Maybe they were exaggerating a bit. Below it, it shows 2800, but you can never actually reach full capacity. Fun fact. So over here, you can also have your micro SD expansion as well as your SIM card. Come with a charge, come with a charge. Hey! Comes with a charge in the box. That's important if maybe you get lost somewhere in Paris, Paris.
Been underneath Paris?
Or Brazil. You need a new phone on the go. It's already charged. Now, this is a fully activated phone. This was off of Amazon. Checking for updates. Here we go again with the updates, Nathan. It's important every single time. So a bit of a size comparison. This is the iPhone XS Max. You can see it's a bit smaller. And then we do have the Pixel 3 XL for, again, size comparison. One thing I am a bit surprised about is that it offers a fingerprint reader. In 2018, these are very rare. And another thing that makes it even more rare is that it's on the front of the display. So that'll be interesting. Let's add a fingerprint. Let's try it. These Android phones take a lot. Here it is. Let's turn up the brightness. Pull down again. Brightness. Brightness is on max. Does look a bit dark. I believe this is on full brightness. Nathan with the OG thoughts. Let's see what we got. We got a 5-inch display. It's not bad, 5 inches. Now, it is an LED panel. It doesn't offer the highest resolution or the brightest colors. What do you think? The panel, it is using a Moto skin or a Lenovo skin. It doesn't look half bad. Same functionality. You swipe up from the bottom, you get all your apps. The apps look like they're rocking the native Android skins for it. The Play Store is a circle versus on the Samsung where it's like a different kind of icon. Camera, it's important. You like cameras, I like cameras. Let's test out the camera. I believe it's rocking a 8 megapixel camera. It doesn't say on the box, but that is the standard rear camera. We're gonna take a photo of this knife. Let's see how sharp it makes the knife. Okay, snaps the photo. It's not too laggy. You snap it. You snap it. Ooh, snap it again. It's not bad. It's not bad. Let's see how they look. Thoughts?
Shiny.
Shiny. Shiny. Let's take a photo of this. All right, here we go. Here we go. Woo! Let's see that camera quality. Nathan, blind test. What do you think? It's okay. The detail, it's all right. It's all right. It's not my favorite camera. It's not the worst camera we've seen. But it's all right. It's all right. Is there a thing on top of here? There's not.
I do like the quickness though on it.
It is pretty quick. Compared to other $100 phones, this one is a bit more responsive. What about that selfie camera? Oh, there we go. That's a beautiful shot. Look at that. Do I look a bit yellow?
I think it's just a phone.
It's just a phone? I think it's just a screen. Could be just the screen. It's an alright camera. Retains the details. I don't look like a ghost. That's important. So the camera scale 1 to 10, I'd give it about a 4. We're thinking alike, Nathan. I was thinking of 4. But yeah, the camera's not terrible. For $100, it's decent enough. Let's try out YouTube. Let's see what it's like to consume media. What the speakers are like. Unbox. Unboxed. In terms of physical features of this phone, it's faced with a front glass panel. It's not tempered. I believe it's just a normal cheap glass. On the back of it, it is a removable plastic cover. It is scratch resistant. It's a bit of texture. Feels like... Nah, has a texture to it. On the bottom of it, micro USB. On the side of it, home, volume up, volume down. On the top of it, has the 3.5mm headphone jack. In terms of speaker grills, there's only the front-facing one, and I believe the rear speaker is covered with the panel on the back. So it'll come through the bottom. Here we go. Pixel 3 XL versus iPhone X. So let's up the quality. It only goes up to 720p on this device, which isn't that big of a deal on such a small phone. If you're holding it at least half arm's length away, it'll appear high quality. So viewing full screen, we got it. Let's click play.
This is a review we've
Let's
been
turn it up.
waiting for. Google versus Apple. Who's gonna win? I don't know. Let's check it out.
It's not bad.
Comparing the latest
The sound
iPhone
isn't
XS
super
Max to
loud,
the Pixel
but it's
3
not
XL. Now, there's a couple
super
things to keep
tinny.
in mind. One of them is running on iOS. The other one, of course,
So there
Android.
is
Now,
no bottom
the cool
speaker.
thing
The only speaker on this device is through the earpiece speaker, which is located at the top of the phone. There's no speaker at the bottom, so keep that in mind. Now, usually when you're watching media, I would always recommend wearing earbuds, headphones. This way it sounds better, and it's just louder. Alright, for $100, not gonna lie, it's not a terrible phone and not the best phone out there. The camera is pretty good. The screen, $100. The sound isn't bad. Let's see how it compares to other phones. I wonder how it'll do. How do you think it'll do? Scale of 1 to 10, how worth it?
3.
3? I don't know. Let's find out in future videos. It's not terrible. Look at that. Look at that thing.